Hi! Oh, hello.
Yes?
What is it now? Yes? Oh, it's you. How do you do?
My children are starving. Please help.
What is it? Oh, what? I was
I'm
at
through
Olaf's
talking
earlier,
to you.
and I ran into this Dunmer named... I'm waiting. I'm through talking to you. I'm Logvar. Hop. Nords who drink either get friendly... Alga sure can tell a good story. I'm not normally a big fan of bards' tales. Stop talking! Welcome to Bruma, stranger. Hafid Hollowleg. I'm your host at Gerald View. Bed, food, whatever... Make it quick. Please, I'm embarrassed. But thank you. That not... Don't make me laugh. Please. Sure, that's pretty far-fetched. Yeah, right. Yeah, I get it. Blow... Goodness, what can I say? Yeah, I get it. So you say... Oh, talk, please, I'm embarrassed. But thank you. That never Blow, please. That's pretty good. That's cute. You think I'm a Really? Sure, that's pretty far-fetched. A little food and drink will do you some good. You've made a good bit of gold. That seems a fair price. That's more than That's a fair deal. You got a great deal. You drive a... An excellent bargain. You drive a... That's a fair deal. That's more than use. Come back and see me again. There's a most comfortable bed. Excellent. It's just down the stairs there. Farewell. Good afternoon. Poor Arnora. Seems her boyfriend, Jorunda, had stolen some gold from her and left her penniless. Now he's in jail and she's destitute. Bye. What? The bed is quite like... The bed... Be seeing you. How are you? Guards! Guards! We've got a pick. Hey, come on!
Go ahead. Rats? They've got Fighters Guild people out killing rat? Take care.
You're going to have to leave. This is a crime scene, and no one other than ourselves or the culprit in this crime has already been dealt with. I'd tell you more, but frankly,
Yes?
Really now? You're such a... You're wasting your breath. Remarkable. You should be ashamed. What a great story. You're revolting. Is that goodness? What can I say? You should be ashamed. Please, you can't... I wish I could say that. I wish I could say that. Not funny. Really, you can't scare me. I wish I could say that. No, you do me too much. Is that not funny? Not even a little bit. Not funny. Please, I'm embarrassed. But thank you. You can't... I wish I could say that. What a great story. Not funny. Goodness, is that so? Not funny. Not even a little... No, you do me too much honor. Oh, really? Interesting. Really now? You're such a charmer. You're Really? Not funny. Not even a little bit. That's just... Please, What a great... You're revolting. All right, I get it. I suppose there's no harm in telling you what happened. Well, it turns out that Braden Lyrian is a vampire. Or was. If it wasn't for Reynald Draelus, we may have never uncovered the truth. Let me explain. In the last week or so, we found 2 bodies stashed in shallow graves outside the city walls. The bodies had puncture wounds on their necks. The bodies were those of some beggars who used to wander the streets looking for handouts. The vampire probably thought no one would miss them. Luckily for us, Reynald arrived in town. He said he was a vampire hunter, so we asked for his help. He tracked the vampire to this house. When he entered the place around noon, Braden was sleeping. He was able to slay him at that point. Luckily, Braden's wife wasn't home. Poor thing. She didn't even know her husband was infected. We did a follow-up investigation, and it's true that no one recollects seeing Braden out in the daylight. He's only been spotted at night. I'm afraid there's not much more to tell you. So you can see we really don't need any help. But thanks for the offer. As far as I know, he was a good man. I never saw this coming. But vampires are masters of deception, so I guess it makes sense. I'm impressed. It only took him a day to track the vampire down. I guess that's why he does it for a living. Feel free to question anyone in town. They shouldn't give you too much trouble.
Excuse me.
I can't believe... Please, please, I need your help. My husband was no vampire. Forgive me. I loved my husband dearly, and to lose him this way makes no sense. Anything you can do to help would be wonderful. This is all happening so fast. I came home only just a few hours ago. I found the door open, and my Brayden dead. Standing over him was a Dunmer. I screamed and ran out into the street. Some city watch were nearby and heard me, I suppose, as they arrived quickly. I heard the Dunmer identify himself as Reynold Drayless. He said he was a vampire hunter. The guards seemed to know about Reynold, and after a search of the house, the body of the guards sent for Carius, who is an investigator for crimes here in Bruma. In minutes, Reynold convinced Carrie. Well, of course it does. It was obviously planted here. Why would he stash a body in his own house? That's ridiculous. And another thing, the guards are making a big deal out of no one. He works at night and has to... It's all that Reynold character. I don't trust him. Of course, he says he's never been. There isn't much more to say. I have no idea where he'd be. I know I sound desperate, but I know...
Sorry.
Oh, I'm right.
What? Ah, you mean that vampire hunter. He's staying over at... I've heard Edla Darkheart. You too? What can I do for you today? I know I may be out of line by saying this, but I think the city guards may be wrong. It's hard to imagine Brayden. I could have sworn I saw him outside in the daylight. When I heard Reynold killed him, I didn't know what to think. What? Don't, please. I'm sorry. That's a bit excessive. Yeah, you're full of it. I doubt you really mean that. Not bad. I accept. I have no choice. You're full of it. I accept. I have no... That's a bit... Sure, that's cute. No more. You're frightening me. Don't be silly. Blah, 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 what a bore. Blah, 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 what a bore. Whatever you want. Don't be silly. Good one. Yeah, I get it. You're a big I accept. I doubt you really mean that. Don't, please. I'm sorry. Was that supposed to be a cop? Sure, you're a big fat liar. Whatever you want. Don't be silly. You're full of it. Yes, yes, whatever you say. That's a bit excessive, don't you think? You're a big fat liar. The Countess is Heartland Nibanian. Raynhild's staying in the last room down the hall upstairs. I always liked Brayden and Arlene. They were a nice... What can I do for you today? Galaborn? That's odd that you should mention that name. Raynhild told me that he was the last vampire he hunted. Yeah, that's right. Somewhere in Skingrad, I believe. He said he tracked Gelborn down and killed him. That's apparently why the guards trust him so readily. They have... And nothing else I can tell you about him. Did you ever hear about the ghost of Lord Vlindrel? They say he haunts... Just look for me if you need anything else.
Who will help an old beggar?
So, any new revelations in your, investigation? How'd you know about that? Ah, too many people don't know how to keep quiet about official matters. Very well. The Skingrad City Watch informed us that What do you mean you disagree? That's a bold statement. What proof do you have that Gellerborn was not a vampire? I don't know what to say. It all makes perfect sense now. Why else would Raynor have removed this journal from the crime scene in Skingrad? I heard no mention of a key either. It must have been removed by Raynor from Braden's body before we arrived. To think that 2 innocent men were killed, and that I'm responsible for one of their deaths, I'm speechless. I will rouse the guard and begin a search for him in the city. Meet me at Olav's
Hail.
A coin? I'm only asking. He's a fairy tale. Of course, it's all just me. Thank you. Blessings of Mystara upon ye.
Whatever I can do. Whatever I can do.
Oh, have pity on an old war veteran.
Just before I arrived here, I received a report from one of our scouts watching the roads. Raynor was spotted heading west out of Bruma. The only cave to the west that comes close to the one described in Gellerborn's journal is Boreal Stone Cave. That must be where he's headed. You must get there before he acquires whatever I'm keeping the city guard in Bruma, as Raynor doesn't know we're after him. If he sees a gun, you're my only hope at the moment. Please. You have my authorization to do everything you can to bring him to justice. If you won't surrender, I think you know what to do. Hurry. I fear you have a day at the most. If all you say is, Raynor will pay for both crimes. I can't wait to get my hands on Raynor. Please hurry. Raynor may make a break.
Go on! Hey, you're the one they call the hero of...
For the
Leave
open
me
road is
alone.
Can you spare a coin?
I saw that. Criminals. It's all over, lawbreaker. That's too bad. Okay, here's the procedure. We go to... Oh, it's you. Go inside and talk to Patrine. Be seeing you.
What's that?
You have my ear, citizen. What is it, citizen?
Die, cur!
Congratulations. I had a feeling you would catch on sooner or later. Leaving that journal behind was a stupid mistake on my part. I saw you enter Olav's tap and tack before I could get there, and I knew that I had to sneak out of Bruma somehow. It was only a matter of time before you or Carius figured it out. No matter. After I've killed you, I won't need... Certainly not. I'm surprised Carius didn't send the entire city watch up here. But then I would have seen that coming, I suppose. I expected to lay low here for a while and then be on my way. So again, I underestimated you. This leaves me with little choice. Either I fight you now and have it... I prefer the chance. Yes, I suppose it is.
Die, damn you! Ha! You'll come! You'll never take me down!
Stay away! You elves are all the same. All flash and no fury. Any news from the other property?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
So long.
Bye. Who's there? Do your worst. Am I supposed to be impressed?
So long.
Bye. Take that! Die, damn you! Hi. Nobody go. Jump on my sword while you can.
You die! Die!
Come out where I can see you.
You move like a pregnant cow. Die, damn you!
What's the matter? Is the baby going to cry?
Who's there?
Whatever it was, it's gone now.
physically infirm.
I was praying for your swift... What news do... I knew I recognized Raynor. I think when I first met Brayden, many men... They were part of some sort of brotherhood. They would roam Cyrodiil in search of legendary treasures and the like. The only reason he stopped doing that is because we got married and he wanted to settle down. I'm afraid thanks to Raynor, that time is lost. Yes, I remember Brayden. Long ago, I made a promise to Brayden. I promised to never reveal to anyone what I'm about to reveal to you now. However, because you've avenged his unjust death, I feel that Brayden would understand why I'm breaking that pact. Brayden told me about this amulet when they first brought it home from whatever distant land it came from. He never really trusted anyone else in the group, and before he secured the treasure in that cave, he had a special enchantment placed upon it. The magic masks the true identity of the item. All it takes is a simple command word, and the amulet would be restored to its true state. No, he always feared this day would come. He left me knowledge of that word in the event that he died, and I came into possession of the keys. If the other members of Brayden's group were still alive, and I on my deathbed, only then would I pass the knowledge on to them. If you'd give me that amulet, I would like to show you what you've recovered. Thank you. I will now speak the word Brotherhood. Here is the amulet back. It's as beautiful as it was the day I remember seeing it long ago. I want you to keep it, as I have no use for this anymore. I'm certain that's what I want, and I'm certain that's what Brayden would want. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I hope that the amulet helps keep you safe on whatever roads you may travel. I'm glad he's dead. I know that's justice has been done.
Well, may I interest you in some of my fine wares? Certainly. Thank you. How kind. I overheard that the vampire hunter who was in town... May I interest you in some of my fine wares? A fine transaction. You've made a good bit of gold. That's a good deal. That's a fair deal. You drive a hard bargain. That's a fair deal. That's a fair deal. That's a good deal. A good price for a good customer. Come back and see me. Be seeing you.
And so, blessings of anew upon ye.
Look at the muscles on you.
All
Greetings to you. Good day. Be seeing you.
What?
Go ahead. Bye.
A pleasure. I'm glad that's... Hope to see you again
Edla. I overheard that the vampire hunt...
soon.
Oh.
Bruma is a perfect town for a... Farewell. I'm Hunmund. I'm a... Plenty of... Be seeing you.
Hi there.
greetings to you.
Good. What can I do for you? You too.
Good day. I've been hearing disturbing... Be seeing you.
Go ahead, please. Olaf's tapping. Bye.
It's my pleasure. Take care.
Helvius Cecia. I do little... All I need is... Be seeing you. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Frostcrag Spire has been uninhabited for
What
so
is
long.
it?
They... Always a pleasure.
A coin for an old beggar?
Hi there.